This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Asensio. Martinez. Grimaldo. Pedro Porro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo. Now here's the shot at goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Martinez. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Kubasi. Unai Simon. Martinez. Referee's given a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Asensio played out towards the right wing. Saraki. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubasi. Inigo Martinez. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Unai Simon gets across to intercept that. Grimaldo. Asensio. Grimaldo. Asensio. Nice defending, physical and effective. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Face the chance for a shot! Kubasi. Unai Simon. Martinez. And a play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Jimenez. Gets into some space. The keeper gets his hands on it. Pedro Porro. Grimaldo. Pedro Porro. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Grimaldo. Asensio. Kubasi. And it's Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Cucurella. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Martinez. Uruguay.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saraki. Kubasi. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. Unai Simon is the guilty party there. Unai Simon is there, and he can get that clear. And he has been fouled there. Just be talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, that's been easily repelled. Saraki. Shot, surely! He wasn't that far away.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.